Now then, people, what's good? It's your boy, it's Just Joe, and it's Just Joe Football Show. Setting out what we originally set out to do, some watch-alongs of other games. But I've been a very busy guy, university, all that jazz, but we're back, okay? Stop listening to that voice in my head that says, nah, don't do it, no one wants to know, blah, 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 you're not good enough, da-da-da, and I'm flipping it, and we're doing it, all right? So it is, of course, Liverpool versus Manchester United tonight, of course. I would like Liverpool to win this game just because I do have not a lot of like for Manchester United, but we can enjoy this evening's worth of football together. I hope you're all doing well. I have been out on a big bike ride today with my kids, enjoying the sun, enjoying Easter, enjoying time off. I know a lot of you will have gone back to work today, so my thoughts and prayers are with you. Yeah. As always is the case, please do like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here as well. I seen someone put in the chat that we already had some likes prior to jumping in, which is always good. I think those people that I ask regularly are like, "Oh, we best like it before he even starts on his little triade." But big shout out to all those that do that. Like I said, the more likes we get, the more people come in and join in the chat and join in the community that we build, right? Because that's what it's about. Ben Island, though, not happy, said, "Listen, it's a rhetorical question." But he said, I won't be watching a Man United game on a Leeds fan channel. Catch you when you're back to doing Leeds shows, Joe. Which is fair enough, Ben. I understand if you don't want to do that. That is fine. But if they're getting beat, it's enjoyable to laugh at them, isn't it? It is enjoyable to laugh at them. Jin Funk says, look, Joe, we had 8 likes before you've even started. Not bad. Simon M's calling a Maguire own goal first half. Yeah, if anyone's getting an OG in this game, it definitely will be Mr. Harry Maguire for sure. We have the lineups as well, so I will go through them. Just bear with us one sec while I quickly get them loaded up on the screen for us. Keep your comments coming in, as I say, and continue to like the video. The more likes we get, the more views, etc., etc. The Man United lineup, though, for today is, of course, David De Gea in goal, Victor Lindelof, and Harry Maguire make the centre-back partnership. Is it a 3 across the back, potentially? Is Phil Jones? Phil Jones is starting. Diego Dalot and Wan-Bissaka will be your wing-backs. The midfield 3, I assume, will be Pogba, Fernandes and Matic. And then you will have Elanga, Rashford, and who will be leading the line? Looking at that, I've done that totally wrong. I'm trying to work that out in my head now. Why do they do that in that order? Why not just forget about numbers, right? Make it easy for someone like me and just put them in positional order. But you never know with Ralph Rangnick. Anyway, I don't even think the Man United players know half of the time what's going on with their team. There is no sort of, tactical nous, although we were led to believe that he was the godfather and was the godfather of Jurgen Klopp, was the godfather of Thomas Tuchel. But it didn't seem to be the case for me anyway. When watching it doesn't seem to be the case. In terms of the Liverpool lineup, it consists of this: Alisson, Alexander-Arnold, Matip, Van Dijk, Robertson, Fabinho, Henderson, Thiago, Diaz, Salah and Mane. A very, very strong lineup, and fully expect them to win this game at home against Manchester United. But look, the thing is as well, like for Liverpool, obviously we know they're an unbelievable side. They're on for the quadruple. But like in these sort of time, look, I'm not sat here saying that I think Man United are going to get something, but it's a big game, isn't it? It's a huge game in the footballing calendar. These two giants coming together to face one another. They have a fierce rivalry. And then Liverpool have got Everton as well, which is another big rivalry for them, local derby, etc. So it'll be interesting to see how they do get through these two games, but I expect nothing more than 6 points. I mean, if Everton were to get something against Liverpool, that'd be huge for Leeds United survival hopes, wouldn't it? Although I do think we're safe, I must caveat that. Evening All says Alisson and Matty Adams, thank you both. I think it's Alisson. I always just say Matty as well, but I think it might just be Alisson. But yeah, big shout out, Alisson and Matty, if it is both of you. Justin says, look, Phil Jones is starting. It's going to be 6. Ben Joe says, look, Maguire to knock out De Gea with the back pass. Marcus May believes 5 will be coming. Hey up, Ben Joe. Thanks for being here as well. Joe, you've got sunburn. We get today as holiday in Ireland, back tomorrow. Fair enough. So you get two Easter, like bank holiday and thing. But yes, I have been out. I have got like a red neck and stuff. Yeah. Christopher K says, hey Joe, hope you and the family are good. We are all fantastically well, mate. I hope you are as well. Where is Ronaldo? Well, Ronaldo had some bad news yesterday. His family, I mean, one of the twins sadly passed away when his wife was giving birth, I believe. I just know that one of the twins passed away. So I think they're going to be doing an applause on the 7th minute, actually, for this, because regardless of rivalry and what you think of individual players, you know, for them to lose a young one's not good, is it? Not good. So I believe that Liverpool fans have arranged for a minute's applause on the 7th minute. I think the players could also be wearing black armbands as well, potentially. So yeah, thoughts with the Ronaldo family. We are just waiting for them to come out as well. So remember as well, if you want to watch the game along with me and you want to match up, you can do. The timer will be up here. I will get that started for you. Surely Liverpool win this game, and they do win it comfortably. They do win it by a few. I think the reverse fixture, as we know, was 5-0, one of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's last games as manager. Anthony says, evening, Joe, who do you want to win? Liverpool for me, mate. Harmony said, Joe's on a break from uni. Yeah, 3 weeks off, actually, I've had. First week I was working. Second week I've had my kids. Third week's just me. Chill out, just me. Kids back at school, I'll be chilling. Yeah. One Rovers Vlogs, big shout out, says, big up Joe, keep smashing the content, really enjoy your content. Thank you so much for your support, mate. That really means a lot, so thank you. D says, I hate Klopp like I hated Ferguson, both bullies. Would like to see a salty Klopp back tonight. He does like to whinge and moan, doesn't he? He does. Joe, has your body been inhabited by aliens and turned you into strange red light? I don't know, it might be out in the sun, bro. How do you think we'll do versus Palace? I think we might win, man. I think we might win. Yeah, let's hope so. I am going to be watching the Fury fight Saturday. I for sure will be watching that 100%. I'm a little bit disappointed with the build-up just because of how I don't know the ins and outs of it. Of course, I think Dylan White's not been getting a fair slice of the pie in terms of the build-up, but the fact that he hasn't done any sort of press run for it, or it's just not as big as it should be. It's not as big as it should be, which is disappointing. Here, look at this cup's class, and it's what my partner got me for Valentine's Day. It's all right, isn't it? Anyway. Yeah. Anyway. So the sides are up. So it is a front three. Alanga, Rashford, and then Fernandes. Up top, obviously, no Cristiano Ronaldo. You've got Pogba, Matic, double pivot, Dalot, Wan-Bissaka either side, and then a back three of Lindelof, Jones, and Maguire, De Gea in goal. Whatever happened to Champions League Varane. What's happening, Joe? All good, Derek. Thank you as always. Yes, Joe. Martin lurks in the background. I do most of the typing. I thought that. Justin says another watch along with Joe. Liverpool win 6-1. Be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, I did not see this, mate. I did not see this. Luca Thomas became the first player to score in 10 consecutive games for the under-18s in the history of the competition. He looks good potential. Don't know, mate. Fair play. Detaily 3-1 Liverpool. I think will be closer than people think, in my opinion. I agree with you as well. I think it won't be as much of a washout as it was in the previous fixture. But I still think Liverpool will win. I think we all can agree on that. I do think Liverpool win this game for sure. But as I say, keep your comments coming in as always. Looking forward to the game. And I will have the timer up. It's always the Liverpool atmosphere. You'll never walk alone. It always does sound good. You can't deny. Yeah, Michael says, look, that video of laughing at Ollie is a classic. Hopefully get even worse tonight. Yeah, it will. Smash the like, all. Yeah, please do. If you haven't already, please do smash a like. The more likes, more views, etc., etc. We've just got around 77 people watching, 33 likes. So if you haven't already, and you are them people that haven't, please do smash the likes up if you can. We'll be back as well on Wednesday. We'll be doing a watch along, of course, of Everton versus Leicester, which is another game that will concern Leeds United. So we're just waiting for the referee here. They're going to take the knee, of course, as we're so used to them doing now, rightly so. They just took the knee, and then, as I say, the timer will be ready to go, and the game will kick off, and it'll be Bruno Fernandes to kick us off at Anfield, Manchester United versus Liverpool, and it is live! There we go. Yeah, Sporting Central, I agree with you 100%. The build-up to the fight has been awful and really, really disappointing, hasn't it? Here is Diego Dalot playing on the left wing-back position. Yeah, it has been disappointing because it should be, such a big fight that we should be chomping at the bit to see. And unfortunately, whatever. I don't understand the politics behind it. Maybe you can explain it to me, Sporting Central. But anyway, Pogba was booed off as well, wasn't he, last time against Manchester United? So it's interesting to see him start and see how he'll get on in this game. I think he can quickly endear himself back to the Manchester United fans if indeed he was to have a decent game in this one. Robertson with the throw. Here's Van Dijk. He's got Fabinho central, gives it into Fabinho. Do you know what as well? Like, worth money on? I don't know. Let me just check. Is it? No, it's Matip, isn't it? It's Matip playing at the back alongside. Yeah, it's disappointing. I was going to say if Kanate is playing, you definitely should put money on him scoring a header. He's scored a couple now. But it's not. It's Matip and Van Dijk at the back. Van Dijk chips it out to the wing. There's Trent Alexander-Arnold's nice touch into Henderson. Mane running ahead of him. Mane just to find him. Phil Jones in the back of Mane. He's done well there, Elanga. Nicking it away from Salah. Comes back into the right-hand side. Pogba. Where's Pogba going there? Shocking. Tries a first-time ball through to Bruno Fernandes. Who can forget, though, that Pogba and Bruno Fernandes connection against us at the start of the season? That was tough. I was on the Don Robbie show for that, and it was rough, man. Obviously, Pogba got 4 assists in that game. Keep your comments coming in. Rishi thinks it'll be 2-1 to the Red Devils. Rishi, this clearly a Manchester United fan. Fabinho clips it out to Andy Robertson. He's got Diaz in front of him. Love Diaz, by the way. Luis Diaz is a baller. Here's Henderson, plenty of space. Here is Diaz. Finds Trent. Trent, we know, can deliver. There's the ball in. Looking for Mane. Doesn't quite make it, and it's come out to Matip. Matip, another player for me that is so underrated, I think. And it's understandable when you're alongside Virgil van Dijk, but I really, really enjoy Joel Matip as a footballer, as a centre-back. He's so good with the ball at his feet. Here's Thiago. Andy Robertson. Too easy to get round Bruno Fernandes. Here's Luis Diaz. He's got Mane inside. He's dispossessed by Matic. Matic leaving Manchester United in the summer, of course. Here is Pogba. Some good work by Pogba. Manages to give it Rashford. Another player, Marcus Rashford, who, again, his Manchester United career has gone like this, hasn't it? Allison thinks it's going to be 2-1 Liverpool. Amity says 15 children die in childbirth every day. It's very, very sad that has happened, but this is over the top, mate. And his child's death somehow more important than all the others that died just wrong. That is interesting point. Made by Harmony. Apparently, after You'll Never Walk Alone, the atmosphere is average. Yeah, I've not had the luxury of being at Anfield. I've not had the luxury of being there, so I can't comment, but I have heard that being the case. Justin says tomorrow then, Joe. Yes, certainly tomorrow. In terms of the game between Leicester and Everton at Goodison Park. So it's one that, Mike or Bruno Fernandes, ball over the top, looking for Diego Dalot. How's he not got to that? How's he not got to that? Russ Vernon says, hi, how you doing, mate? I am well, mate. I am well. Do you prefer UFC or boxing, Joe? I prefer boxing, mate, just because I don't know an awful lot about UFC. I'm one of them that jumps on it when like Connor's fighting and stuff, because I just don't know enough about it, so I don't watch it often enough. Allison doing the madness at the back. He is my good friend Andrew H. Andrew Howard. Well, I'll not say his last name. Andy H. Says hope Leeds go down, down, down. Well, you would, mate. You know why we're both here tonight. We've had messages. You know you're getting spanked tonight. Mane, lovely little ball into Salah. He's got Diaz ahead of him. It's surely 1-0. It is. Liverpool lead 1-0 after just 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Oh, Trent Alexander-Arnold and David De Gea having words, but it's 1-0. It's 1-0 with a goal from Luis Diaz. It was a great ball initially out from the back. It was either Trent or Salah that was going to get on the end of it. It was Mo Salah. He played it first time into the box. And Luis Diaz, he wasn't going to miss from there. It was a tap-in, really. And it's 1-0 to the home side. There's the ball out. Actually, Jordan Henderson, look, into Mane. Mane, fantastic ball. They're both miles onside, getting played on by, of course, Phil Jones. First time by Salah. It's a good ball. It's an assist for Salah. And it's another goal for Luis Diaz. What a start he's had to his Liverpool career. And Trent Alexander-Arnold and De Gea are having words here. Getting the bin, De Gea. Lovely ball from Mane. In behind. Phil Jones playing them on. Ball across. Diaz. See in a bit. I think what's happened afterwards, basically Trent's booted the ball into the back of the net after Luis Diaz has scored, and it almost hit David De Gea. It's unintentional, isn't it? It's unintentional, you know what I mean? It's just got a little bit excited. But there, just as we were talking about my good friend who is a Manchester United fan, Man United go 1-0 down. There you go. He does say Pogba is gone in the summer. Thankfully, though. There we go. He's just confirming. There we go. Raymond's very happy that Derby are down, I know, right? 1-0. There we go. Nathan thinks it's going to be 3. Nathan says, can't believe we missed out on Diaz. I assume you are a Spurs fan, Nathan, if that is the case. Because I know they basically did all the legwork. They did all the legwork and got that deal almost done. And then Liverpool were like, right, we're having him. So I'm assuming that's the case. Max Power says game over already. Yeah, it did look to hit him slightly as Trent smashed it. I can understand why he'd be upset as well, frustrated. You're down to your rivals after 4 minutes. And this could get even worse, I think. I thought it would be tight, but the fact they've scored within a couple of minutes. There is that 7 minutes applause, by the way, for Cristiano Ronaldo's young one. So fair play to the Liverpool fans that are doing that for him. So there you go. Get in, Diaz, says Russ Vernon. Yeah, another absolute baller, really, since he's come in. There is Salah. First time pass, looking for the run of Mane. Does get there ahead of Lindelof. Can he keep it in? No, he can't. It's going to be a goal kick to Manchester United. And it's going to get worse. It's going to get a lot worse. Ray, big Ray. Happy birthday, mate, for Thursday. I hope you enjoy it, my friend. Bill Goss says, what team do you support? I'm a Leeds United fan. I did a Maxwell Cornet there. I'm an Adidas fan now. I am a Leeds fan, mate. There you go. So I'm enjoying this. Oh, there we go. Nathan says, no, I'm a Leeds fan. I just thought we were interested in him. I never knew we were after Luis Diaz, mate. I can't lie. So if we were, then that's bad. I bet that's bad if we were. But I've not seen that, bro. I know Spurs basically got the Luis Diaz deal done, did all the legwork, and then at the last minute, Liverpool like, oh, we can get, all right, okay, yeah, we'll put in the same bid. And obviously Diaz was always going to go to Liverpool over Spurs. Here's Van Dijk. Liverpool just happy to keep the ball. I've seen Jesse Lingard warming up as well, so I don't know if there's going to be an early change made by Ralph Rangnick, but this is the mad thing with Man United. I listen to a lot of content creators and watch a lot of stuff, and You know, they're making the point that at Manchester United, like Ralph Rangnick's using Matic, for example, who's already come out and said, I'm leaving the eve before the last game against Norwich. Why? You've got Jesse Lingard's probably going to leave in the summer. He's coming on. He's being used. You've got Juan Mata leaving in the summer. He's coming on. He's being used. Paul Pogba is now being subbed off. I wonder if he's had enough. I don't know what's gone on here. Is he injured? Where's he picked this injury up? Or is he just, I've had enough? I don't know. But Lingard's going to come on. But this is what I'm saying about the Manchester. Look, Rangnick and Pogba haven't even had a word. See, that could be Pogba done now, couldn't it? Do you know what I mean? That could be Pogba done. So, interesting. Yeah, Harry said, look, Joe, it could be a good night, this. It could, mate. It could, for sure. Paul Pogba, that's confirmed, then comes off for Jesse Lingard. So that's just... I mean, it does that weaken the side? Probably not, because Pogba's not had a great season. Great work down that's right-hand side between Salah and Trent. Challenge there made by Diego Dalot, and it's going to be a corner ball, but 10 minutes in, Liverpool purring. Lingard just trying to let people know who's going where. Man United managers beat up Bielsa. Yeah, never forget as well. Don't let Man United fans that I know content creators, by the way, who were telling us that he was the godfather of Tuchel, the godfather of Klopp. He taught them everything they know, etc., etc. And look what's been served up. At least with Bielsa, we got stick for that, for saying, oh, he's, you know, Pep love him, Simeone, all these different managers love him. We got stick for that. Here's the corner ball. Oh, it's aiming for Matip, miss Thiago. Oh, look at that ball. Oh, Diaz. I tell you what, he's trying to give it Salah. Salah was in acres of space, just couldn't get over it, and it ends up going goalwards. But yeah, don't let people forget you that. Like Bielsa, we used to get stick. Oh, he's taught Pep. He's done this. The facts are though, Bielsa had substance, because the football that we got to see as a Leeds United fan and as a neutral as well, those that used to watch Leeds loved it. It was exciting. It was entertaining. It was exhilarating. It was beautiful to see. This stuff that Man United serve up's none of that. None of that, you know. And I know they get stick for the Ronaldo signing, but like, take Ronaldo out of this team, they'd have been even worse, man. They'd have been even worse. You know, so mad one. Robertson, anyway, throwing central to Diaz. Don't know what Maguire's doing there. He's basically just trying to rugby tackle him, but there you go. Trent's in acres of space down this right-hand side. Plenty of Liverpool bodies to aim at, and he'll pick them out. He almost did pick out Luis Diaz. It's cleared. Only as far as Van Dijk, though. Rashford playing more centrally now. Henderson finds Salah. Salah, will he move it onto his left? There we go. Here's Fabinho. He's going to cross it. Takes a deflection. Potential handball, you hear? We'll have a look at that again probably on VAR, but I don't see it being given. Here's Fabinho. Trent. It's all coming down this right-hand side currently. Looking for the ball over the top for Rashford by Matic. Nothing given. Liverpool are just going to come again. That's what we'll hear all night, I'd imagine. Look at that home record in the Premier League this season. First for everything apart from goals. Second. First for goals conceded, clean sheets, defeats, 0, wins 12, 39 points. Top of the tree for it all, Liverpool. There you go, Andy confirming he thinks that'll be the last time you'll see Pogba in a Man United shirt. Wow, shout. This is the thing though, right? 100 people watching now, by the way. Big shout out for all of you giving up your Tuesday evening for this. We do have 51 likes. 50% of you liked it. That other 50%, please do like the video. Okay, let's get in as many likes as we can. And that equals subscribers, etc. Here's Alanga giving it away. Goes to Henderson. Henderson, will he look for that ball over the top? It's too easy for him. I'll tell you what, Maguire. Decent header. So I was thinking that was going all the way through there, you know. Here is Victor Lindelof. Then Lindelof gets a lot of stick. He's actually not that bad, you know. I don't think, anyway. He's actually quite decent. Yeah, but do you know what? Pogba's a baller. This is what I'm saying. Pogba is a baller. Pogba is an elite footballer. Oh, Oh, that's a lovely ball. Is he onside? Straight through to Alisson, though, looking for Lingard. He just needs players around him that'll do a lot of it, a lot of the donkey work, like they do in that French side, for example. Do you know what I mean? I come back to it, and I've always said it. If Ferguson never left Man United, Pogba would have never returned, because Ferguson wouldn't allow someone who's left to come back in that sort of manner. Yeah, it's mad the amount they've spent on him, and what's actually happened from that. Yeah, Harry says Liverpool will want to put these to the sword. It's going to get messy. Could well do. Any realistic signings you think we should buy? As for individuals, mate, like I can't give you. Obviously, Brendan Harrison seems to be the one, but I think we need a few bodies. I know that they're mentioning a striker as well potentially. So I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to see what Paddy's like. Anyway, great work by Thiago into Mane. Mane strike. It's took a deflection. It's gone wide. Great little pass there by Thiago. A little roll of the ball under his feet. Finds Mane. Mane's shot is deflected and it's going to be a corner ball. Couple of corners now for Liverpool. Man United well under the cosh these first 15 minutes. Yeah, good to see you, Soup Snuff. Good to see you, brother. Do I think? No, not a chance. Not a chance. I've seen this. Robertson, ball in. Easy. Oh, Fabinho. If he gets a clean strike there, it's 2-0. Should do better. Why have the 3 Liverpool bodies there at the back end anyway, waiting? Oh, Diaz finds Robertson. Decent delivery incoming. It's cleared by Victor Lindelof. Yeah, we're not going to sign Gvardiol. It's Dreamland. We tried to sign him before he's moved to Leipzig. There's no way he comes to us. I think Spurs are interested. He's going to play Champions League football. And it's not going to, I think he'll come to the Premier League, but I think he'll go for a team in the Premier League that's within that top 6 bracket. Doesn't come to Leeds United, I don't think. Fulham 1-0 up and heading back to the Premiership as it stands. Be interesting to see who does come up. Oh, Henderson, acres of space. Good challenge by Elanga. However, that ball from Dalot back to him is poor, and Liverpool will come again. Trent Alexander-Arnold into Thiago. Henderson's in acres of space. I tell you what, Thiago can't half play, can he? Just the way he caresses the ball, you know what I mean? Oh, they're cleared only as far as Trent. Deflection off Maguire into Diaz's path. Can he get it under his spell? Man United are trying their best to give it him for sure. Anyway, it's come out to Thiago. There he is again. Thiago plays like he's just playing at the park with his pals. It's a joy to watch. Do you know what I mean? Just the way he caresses the ball, strokes it. There you go. You have that. Nonchalantly. You know what I mean? No look passes and all that sort of stuff. The guy's unreal. Man United well under the cosh. Another corner. Another corner coming. But yeah, Fulham coming up. Bournemouth, do we think? And I'd like Nottingham Forest personally. I know I like Carlos Coburn. I don't like Huddersfield. Not that I see them as a rival. They're just more like an annoying little thing. Anyway, ball in. That's poor by Trent's standards. Doesn't be the first man, but it comes as far as Henderson. Robertson has it halfway, and Liverpool will probably come again. He goes back to Alisson Becker. Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see if Fulham can actually do out in the Premiership. They're a bit like Norwich, aren't they? They'll come up. Look at Mitrovic. I think he's brought mad goal scoring records in the Championship this season. He'll come up and score about 3, and they'll all be penalties. Do you know what I mean? He's just one of them players that it just don't quite click. Diaz into Mane. Poor ball by Diaz. Really poor. Matic tries to give it back to De Gea. But this is what I'm saying. Matic has already been told, listen, you're not going to be here next season. He said, I'm leaving. Probably not happy that he's just been told in the manner that he was. That's why he probably announced it the day before the Norwich game. Now you're expecting him to give his all, his 100% against Liverpool. It's not going to happen. I'm sorry, it's not going to happen. Even if he thinks he's doing it, subconsciously, he's like, I'm not even here next year. I don't care. Maybe I'm calling in his character, but I think I'm talking the truth. Anyway, ball in. Robertson. Oh, Matip underneath it. Maguire heads it. Strike. It's way over, though, from Jordan Henderson. Yeah, O'Brien from Huddersfield looked good the other day. He did and would be a good signing for Leeds United if indeed we went back in for him. We do need a midfielder for sure to play alongside Calvin, so maybe. Uncle Fanny Yeah. Sometimes I speak fast and then I say it. I'm like, what? This is what I'm saying, Michael. It'd be interesting to see what Bamford comes back. You know, I've heard Brownie say on Connor's channel that he thinks that we might have seen the best of Bamford, and there might be something in that. There genuinely might be something in that. So we'll have to wait and see. I love Maguire there trying to hammer whoever his defenders were for that goal that they conceded. When it's like, come on, Maguire. I mean, really, you've been at fault for a lot of them this season, Paul. Harmony loves Lindelof. Isaac says Emmanuel Dennis. He's fallen off a cliff, though, hasn't he? Fallen off a cliff, much like your man Ismail Assar. They're both falling off a cliff, man. Garbage. Yeah, look at that. Harry Burns, Mitrovic, 39 goals. Does it every time, though, you're right. Does it every time, doesn't he? Yeah, I agree with this as well, D. We don't need another centre-back, D. That's why when I've seen him linked, I've never really felt the need to discuss it because, you know, I would argue we could actually lose one and still be okay. You know what I mean? There was talk of Robin Koch, weren't they, leaving? But if you think about Leeds United, you've got Cooper, you've got Llorente, you've got Koch, you've got Strauch, you've got Creswell, you've got Hjelde. We do not need a centre-back, so certainly not going in for Gvardiol. It's just lazy journalism because we were linked to him previously. Yes, do I think we should have signed him previously? Yeah, 100%. 100%. But we didn't. He went to Leipzig. He's done well, and I think he'll end up at a top 6 club because he's a fantastic talent. But yeah, I agree with you in terms of your assessment. Centre-mid, centre-back, and full-backs, you could argue. Yeah, look, I think we should get Cody Drama back, and that'll sort the right-back position. Ayling and Cody battling for that. Thiago, look, just caresses a ball out wide to Salah, who's hugging the touchline. Can he pick out a Liverpool body? He can. Henderson. He's got Trent Alexander-Arnold ahead. There we go. Good footwork down this right-hand side. Matip. He'll definitely attack the space as we've seen that against Leeds United. Oh, this is amazing football. Salah! That is naughty. That is naughty. That should come with an X-rated. That should come with an X-rated, man. That goal is phenomenal. Matip, little 1-2 touches, the ball over to Salah. Wow. Look at this football. Look at that. Matip into Thiago. Boom. Diaz. Matip. Man. Oh, my God. You have to take your hat off. World class. Phenomenal ball. Like, Salah's not missing from that position either, is he? 2-0. What a goal that was. You just have to take your hat off. That is unbelievable. What a touch as well by Salah to get it onto his left foot, and then, you know, De Gea's never saving it. What a goal. I swear that is beautiful as it happened. Matip, your centre-back, I said, he will attack the spaces. We've seen it against Leeds United. You give him enough space to attack into Matip's comfortable. He'll carry the ball. He plays it into Diaz. Diaz pops it off to Mane. Mane over the top. Salah touchdown. Bang. What an unbelievable goal. That's FIFA stuff. FIFA stuff. They're coming again here now. They're coming again. This is going to get embarrassing for Manchester United. Pulled down. There we go. Matic, yellow card. Maybe they might even get a red. You could get 40-1 on Bruno Fernandes to get a red card, by the way. Yeah? Genuinely. Wow, what a goal. Let's have a look, see what some of you folks are saying. Yeah, 2-0. What a pass from Mane. Yeah, I think the goal itself. Yeah, Sporting Central, I was going to say the same, man. X-rated stuff, done it? It was an unbelievable goal, that. Fair play. There we go. Gary Neville said he's been watching 42 years and this is as bad as it gets. Guys, there's 110, and girls, 110 people watching, only 68 likes. Let's get it up to 100 likes just for that goal alone. Just for that goal. Free kick anyway. Robertson, bending it. Mane. Oh, does it come off a Manchester United body? It does. It's going to be a goal kick to Man United. Please do subscribe and like the video as well. Let's get it up to 100 likes. We've got 73 likes, 25 more. My maths is wrong. 27 more, and we'll get up to 100 likes. So makes that happen. But what a goal that was! What a goal that was! Bruno's face makes me smile even more. I know, right? Andy says, right, that's me off to bed now. I've seen enough. They're only gain here. Salah. Oh, challenge this time by Maguire. Only as far as Diaz. Fulham now 2-0 up. Harrison said Man United are just too good. They are. They are. That goal, man. Honestly, I can't get over how good that goal was. Like, it was unbelievable. It was unbelievable. Wasn't it, really? If we're being totally honest. Keep the likes coming in anyway, folks. Let's get as many in the video as we can. Anyway, here's Van Dijk, Thiago. It's like men against boys again, isn't it? It's much like that first game. It's like men against boys. 25 minutes on the clock. Liverpool lead 2-0. Rich says, look, Joe, I hope they do them by 6. I think it could happen, mate. It could happen. Look at the noise as well going up around Anfield now. It's against their bitter rivals. They're just enjoying it, and why wouldn't you? I mean, I don't even follow Liverpool, and I'm enjoying it. Here's Van Dijk, look, marauding. Plays the ball into Robertson. Matic in the back of him. Klopp, man, he must be buzzing. Must be buzzing. Yeah, I've seen this Bobcat. I'm not too sure. A friend reached out to me, actually, who watches a lot of German football and said to me, look, if you get him, he's an absolute baller. But it's very much, it seems, I've seen Arsenal were linked to him. If Arsenal are in for him and that's genuine, then we'll probably get beaten to his signature. But there's a lot of talk of if Calvin goes, and maybe it's a little bit of journalism. Like, apparently the guy's got the same agent as Dan James and other things, so maybe it's just a lazy link. There was talk, oh, well, Calvin's going, so therefore we're going to sign him. I don't see Calvin going. Calvin's not leaving Leeds United. Click me up. I don't think he leaves Leeds United in this window. Certainly not to this either, to this team. I just don't see it. So there we go. Bruno Fernandes finds out Elanga. So I'm not too sure on the actual player in the link, really, mate, if I'm being totally honest. But I've heard great things about him. But like I said, when I've done a little bit of digging, Arsenal linked, and it seems to be if Calvin goes, and I just don't see it happening. John says, very happy with the score. Agreed. He just say condolences to Ronaldo's family. Yeah, for sure. Isaac says, don't jinx it. I don't believe in that stuff. If you watch my channel regularly, Isaac, I don't believe in that stuff. I say, like, Leeds United are staying up, is what it is. Yeah, I don't believe in jinx. I just enjoy the moments. I let my emotions get ahead of me. Yes, they can come back to bite me, but it is what it is. That's life, right? Here's Thiago. He's got 3 Man United bodies around him. Manages to find out Robertson. Robertson over the top, looking for the runner Salah. De Gea in no man's land. Heads it as far as Trent. Trent tries to hit it first time, gives it into Salah. Oh. You know what? Trent should have just bent that in. Would you take Tarkowski? Nah, mate. He's not a type of player that we need, pal. Too much head the ball Sunday League vibes. Do you know what I mean? I think we're good at centre-back. We're good. If I was to take anyone from Burnley, I would... I like Charlie Taylor because we need a left back, and I like Charlie Taylor. I also would take Maxwell Cornet. They're the people I would take. Thiago back to Diaz. Here's Trent. Robertson, sorry. Oh, this is naughty stuff again. Matip. This is unbelievable football from Liverpool. Here's Salah up against Dalot. Dalot's having nightmares. Comes out to Fabinho. Fabinho, bring it down. Decides to go back to Van Dijk, and they'll reset. Robertson. Oh. You know what? This is going to get really bad. Fabinho. Mane is available. Can he find him? He has. He's got Diaz to the left. Diaz, will he try bend one in, or will he look for Robertson? He's going to come in on his right-hand side, give it to Thiago. Thiago's just orchestra. Just getting the ball, keep it moving, ticking over nicely. Here's Matip. Henderson just covering in that right back spot while Trent goes on a bit of a mad one. There's Thiago. Well, Man United, look, after the losses of Spurs and Spurs and Arsenal, you're thinking, oh, don't tell me Man United could actually get it. You know, they won 3-2 against Norwich, worst team in the league, went punch for punch. I mean, it's not that good of a result. Maybe it gets overshadowed because it's Ronaldo and he scores a hat-trick. But I was thinking, oh, Man United better not get this top four. But they're just not, are they? They're just not, you know. I'm not saying they were expected to get anything from this, but they're expected to have a goal. Have they had a shot on goal yet? Don't think. Have they been outside of their half hardly? No. You know what I mean? A good shot from D-Lot. I'll be looking at Billy Gilmore. Chelsea may still sell. I don't think they'll sell. I think something a little bit dodgy happened at Norwich. Like, you know, there's the stuff with Todd Cantwell as well. I just think there was some dodginess at Norwich before Dean Smith came in, so I'm not too sure. But they won't be selling him. He's a young kid with a lot of potential. It's just maybe not worked out. Thiago finds out Salah, who's been hugging that touchline. Great ball out of him. Thiago Salah on that left foot takes a deflection. Tell you what, Vavy says he likes Dwight McNeil. I like Dwight McNeil as well, mate. That's another one, but I think I would opt for Cornet. Look at this pass as well from Thiago. 30 minutes played. He's just been unbelievable. Finds Salah. Just phenomenal. Google Tigers. Van Dijk. Look, Van Dijk brought down by Harry Maguire on the edge of the box. Wants a free kick. It's cleared only as far as Matip. Matip manages to find Henderson. Henderson in acres of space. There's just too much space for them to operate in. Here's Thiago, look. There we go. Lovely ball over there to Diaz. Diaz up against Lindelof. He's going to get round him. Oh, I tell you what. He tries to cut it back to Mane and Phil Jones clears it for another corner. If that was Maguire, it would have somehow hit off him and ended up in the back of the net. I'm telling you. There we go. 3-0 Fulham. 40th goal of the season for Alexander Mitrovic. Mad numbers. You have to appreciate it. Anyway, it's going to be Trent Alexander-Arnold to cross this one in. Fabinho, Matip potentially to aim at. I feel that they're going to score from a corner as well, to be honest. I do. Header. There's the ball in. Ooh, I'll tell you what, Maguire actually gets there ahead of Fabinho. It's going to be another corner. Great delivery into a dangerous area. Maguire does well, to be fair. Oof. But I think during these 90 minutes that Liverpool will score from a corner as well. It's probably worth some money, but I'm skinned. Header, Van Dijk. There's Trent. De Gea, why didn't he caught that? Catch that ball, David De Gea. What are you doing? Henderson lifts it back in. Van Dijk flicks it on. I tell you what, right? They haven't scored, right? They haven't scored, and a free kick's been given, but they almost did. Now, as a fan watching this, yeah, I'm like, why haven't you caught that ball anyway? Because you put yourself back under pressure, De Gea. He is offside, he's Mane. Van Dijk does find him, but had they have scored then, you'd have been well annoyed if you're a Man United fan, because why aren't you catching that ball? You've put us back under pressure. I know De Gea has saved them a lot this season, but still. Mad moment, mad moment. Free kick given anyway for the foul. We have 90 likes on the video, 120 watching. If you haven't liked it, please do like the video. Let's get to 100 likes if we can. Do that for me. Man United with rare touches of the ball here. Here's Phil Jones. Finds Lindelof. Sending it down the line for Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Van Dijk's just put him in the bin like he were even there. In a bizzle. One biscuits. Corner ball, though. It came off Van Dijk. We are going to have a corner for Manchester United. Wow. There we go. Rich says, wow, is Phil Jones still playing? I know he's still alive, bro. He says, wow, congrats to Mitro. Yeah, mental, isn't it? Would I take Pookie at Leeds? No. Should we sell any of your centre-backs? Maybe not. Bruno Fernandes. Into Maguire. Heads it down. There's more red shirts in there than there is blue of Man United. There you go. Oh, what a ball by Alisson Becker. Mane is free. He's going to give it Salah. Surely going to give it Mane. Oh, great. Great defending, really, from Matic. I think maybe the Diaz ball should have gone into Mane first, but Thiago there is just taking the ball away from Bruno Fernandes. Can Bruno Fernandes clear? No, he can't. Diaz into Mane. Can Mane bend it in? He's pushed over almost by Phil Jones. Fabinho's going to keep going. He gets round Maguire. He has a strike. It's 3! Is he offside? He's offside. He's offside. Oh, man. It's comical. This is comical. What is that defending from Phil Jones? He went full Maguire. Fabinho managed. Yeah, he's offside. He is offside, but it was enjoyable watching that. Here's Henderson anyway. Fabinho over the top of Bruno Fernandes. Oh, Man United just can't get out. There's Matic looking for a ball over to Rashford. Rashford's in a dangerous area. Robertson back to defend, and must be so frustrating for the strikers. They're feeding on scraps, ball over, and you know, yeah. Just you got to enjoy anime. I can't lie, I am enjoying it. Nathan said I feel bad for De Gea. It's almost like Meslier, you know, when in terms of how many shots he's having to face for a period of time. Meslier was crazy shots. But there's just no let up from Liverpool. They're just on it 24/7. John says, sorry, Joe, nights like this, I've got to watch. I get it, mate. I understand. Here's Diaz. Moves it onto his right foot. Looks. Oh, is it offside? Oh, offside there. Salah and Henderson having words. Look at that. Most touches this match. Thiago, 47. All Liverpool players in that top 5, though, but Thiago is just unbelievable. Anyway, it's a free kick for Man United. Maguire clips it out to Dalot. Dalot kicks it straight out of play. They just can't have any sort of sustained amount of the ball. Man United, the press from Liverpool is just relentless. And Man United just gash. You know what I mean? Here's Matip to Van Dijk. Matip, Trent. Man United trying to win the ball high up the pitch. Nothing giving. Great work from Salah. Poor touch, though, from Trent. Here's Bruno Fernandes. People said this guy was as good as De Bruyne, you know. Bruno Fernandes, it's just a nice ball looking for Lingard, but too much on it. And it's going to be a goal kick. But this is what I'm saying. Half of these players aren't even going to be at Manchester United after, next season, are they? Obviously, Sunday as well, Liverpool versus Everton. That's another big one. Huge one for Leeds United as well. Considering we play on the Monday night, you know, Burnley would have a game in hand. Burnley will have played more games than us, so we'd have a game in hand on Burnley. Matic, great work. Oh, Mane looking for a dummy, but no one was there. Obviously, Everton will have played Leicester and Liverpool between now and then as well. So, you know, that game on Monday night would be huge, won't it, for us? Ball over, looking for Rashford. He's found him. Poor touch. Rashford on form, brings that down and scores. You know? There we go. Mane into Thiago. Robertson. Looking forward to Roy Keane at half-time, says Carl. Sporting Central said I'd take Phil Jones at Leeds just so he can clean KP's boots. Love that. Here's Henderson in the pocket. Diaz. This is harsh. The Thiago Alcantara chants go up round Anfield, and you can understand why, because he's been unbelievable. Oh, wow. Look at that ball into Henderson. Unbelievable. Henderson. Just goes from left to right. Trent and Salah combining. There's Henderson. It's just too easy, this, for Liverpool. Get well soon, Ian. You're a supporter of the channel, mate. You're always here. It's a pleasure to have you, so I hope you get well soon, mate. Enjoy your nap. Enjoy your nap. Don't blame me, mate, if you're tired and unwell. Here's Van Dijk. Here's Salah into Diaz. Gary Neville's not happy, saying all these Man United players are just walking. They might be in shape, but no one wants to know, do they? And they're just letting Liverpool just have them at will. Salah. Matip square then into Van Dijk. Now then, Connor, welcome back, brother. Nice to see you. Joe Madigan in the house as well. Literally looks like a training game for Liverpool. Always does. Always does. 5-0 last time. It was exactly the same, wasn't it? Toyed with them, then destroyed them, you know what I mean? I do, Frank. Yeah, I think it's a done deal, mate. I think Aronson will be through the door pretty early doors, if I'm honest. Oh, lovely little touch by Henderson into Fabinho. He's passing to Luis Diaz is no good, though. And Matic will clear it for Man United, but Bruno Fernandes into Alanga. Ball over, Matic to chase. Alisson will just come and collect it, though. Too easy. Here's Mane. So much space for Liverpool. Even when you think like Thiago and Henderson, whenever they pick it up, there is no one within 5 yards of them half of the time. That's the first time I've seen someone from a Man United body actually press the ball in Bruno Fernandes. I really look, Bruno Fernandes going like this. He's genuinely going like this as if to say, what's going on, what we're doing? I don't know. I don't think he knows. But Ralph Rangnick, they want to tell me that Ralph Rangnick is the godfather. You know what I mean? Yeah. We probably should have, mate, of course. Not in that first game. But it was obviously the 4-2 game, wasn't it? Do you think Liverpool could win the quadruple? It's certainly on, mate. It's certainly on, isn't it? It definitely looks. Liverpool will win the. What's going on here? Why is that going off? I think Liverpool. Sorry, my computer went all slow for a second. I think Liverpool will win the FA Cup, and of course the Carabao Cup, and then Man City will win the. Will win the Champions League and the league. Anyway, here's a ball. Looks like my Wi-Fi has just gone a little bit dodgy. But it will hopefully be sorted out very, very shortly. So just bear with it a second there, folks. Thank you for being patient. Thiago, great work. There's a ball on here to the right to Trent. Trent's going to play it through for Diaz. It was cut out, though, by, I think it was Jones. Anyway, here's Robertson. Diaz turns to Henderson. Mane in front of him. He's got Diaz in space there. Does find him. It's 1-2 touch stuff at the minute. It's lovely from Liverpool. And they just go back and they're just going to reset and they're going to come again. They're going to come again. Here's Thiago. We've got 3 minutes left till half time. As you say, you can follow the time up here if you want. Here's Robertson. There you go, Mane. Van Dijk, Liverpool just happy to keep hold of the ball for the time period. Probably see through to half time. 2-0 up. Alisson, Route 1 stuff. Looking for the run of Mane. Headed by Lindelof. They're saying he's offside. Doesn't look like it. The ref saying he's on. Robertson. It's just too easy. Look at all this space for Diaz. What is going on? It's laughable. Yeah, exactly. Otto was singing Norrington's name away at Watford. That's a done deal. It's going to look stupid if it's not anyway after that, let's be totally honest. Guys, we've got almost 120 people watching, 105 likes. I can't really beg you for more likes. You've done a top job. So thank you for the likes. Continue to like it. If you're one of them that haven't liked it, just like it for us. It'd be nice. Yeah. Marcus Rashford on the deck. Just dives into Matip, really hurts himself in the process. Maybe Rashford, we might not see him second half either. He's probably had enough. There you go. Justin said it as well. They're all the same at Manchester United. Place stinks, doesn't it? See you on the next stream, Ian. Tomorrow night, mate, Everton versus Leicester. Make sure you join us for that. Leeds fans, if you're watching, make sure you join us for that as well. And like Alison said, please smash a like for me and you and all of us. Man United, rare break. It's cut out though. It's too easy. Henderson down the line. No one knows. It's Maguire on the left of the back three. Wan-Bissaka and Dalot switch wings as well now. I mean, to be fair, probably Wan-Bissaka might have a better job against Salah, maybe. Ball out from the back anyway. Maguire looking for a Langer. Misses them straight out. Raymond says Liverpool will beat Chelsea in the FA Cup final. Yeah, I agree. James says Fulham winning 3-0, so that's them confirmed back in the Premier League. Yeah, worst best kept secret on it. They've been flying. Henderson, tries to play it across him, but gets caught. Got a minute at the time of this first half. Obviously, Manchester United losing 2-0 to their arch rivals Liverpool at Anfield. It's been playground stuff at times. Lindelof. Here's Phil Jones. I mean, the second goal, you have to say, though, the second goal by Liverpool was unbelievable. Thiago's been unbelievable. Matic tries a first-time ball over the top, playing that high line. Alisson, no clears. Well done, Alisson. There we go. There's half-time, folks. It's just been too easy, hasn't it? Too easy. Men against boys. Training ground stuff. Jay Smith says Fulham equal New Norwich shitty. Yeah, I hear you. Because they won't stay up, will they? I just don't see it. I'm just going to ask the boss if I can have a cup of tea. We will see. There we go. So, just ask for a cup of tea. Back in 15, says Justin. Yeah, make sure you do come and join us, mate. Thank you very much. Always supporting the channel. It's a pleasure. See what's being said on the old social media. My man Oscar's always on the ball, and he said Mane's only switched to being a centre forward after Diaz signed in January, but is already one of the best centre forwards in the world, and arguably the most complete centre forward in terms of all-round skill set. Defo the best in that position in the Premier League, one of the most underrated players in Premier League history. Wow. Oscar say Benzema the best, but he can't run the channels or press like Mane, neither can Lewandowski. I'm not saying Mane is better than those two, but he's more complete. Put it this way, there's no way Klopp would swap Mane for either player in this system. Oh, good. Someone's saying, imagine having a Harry Kane in this league and saying Mane is the most complete centre forward. He loves it. Oscar Mane's mad. Anyway, back to the game. 2 excellent team goals have put the horse in a comfortable position at half-time. Goals, of course, coming from Mo Salah, which was a lovely ball. I think it was Henderson. No, it was Mane. Mane played it down the right-hand channel for either Salah or Trent. Salah gets on the end of it, plays it first time across goal, and Luis Diaz puts it in the back of the net. And then, of course, the second one was just unbelievable for me. Some great work. I think it involved the top of my head, Joel Matip. Then it went into Mane. Mane plays it over the top, and it's a great finish by Salah. It's unreal. Ravani says, how are you enjoying our training session again? Oh, it's beautiful, Ravani. I'm loving it. I'm loving every second. Carl says, Liverpool don't even need to get out of first gear. Man United are dreadful. It's a toxic club. Super Spoon says, Man United are a joke. We just want to see Oscar and Joe live streams again. I know, man. I'll have to get him on one time. Mohamed, nice to see you, brother. Hope you're having a nice evening. Says, Thiago is a baller, isn't he? Yeah, unbelievable. Man of the match thus far. He's been unbelievable, and some of the passing, just the way he strokes the ball, man. It's like he's playing with his mates all the time. Do you know what I mean? He's just class. Alison said could be 4 or 5. Had a cheeky bet on. It could well be, because this is what I'm saying about this Man United side as well. Like, Matt, I've just seen it. I know, Matthew. I've seen it. Listen, he once said he gets stick for it, but he once said Henderson was better than KDB. I've just been on Twitter, Matt, just to see what's been said. And he said the best centre forward in the league. He's also now like retweeting stuff from back in when he said, yeah, he loves it. I love him. He's funny, man. He's funny. I love it, Matt. Harry Kane's the best, though, isn't he? Really, let's be honest. Let's be honest. But I will. I'll have a word. Thiago is doing everything on that pitch. Definitely up there. Neil says it's men versus ladies, men versus boys. It's. I mean, to be honest, ladies are awesome footballers too. Do you know what I mean? They could probably give Man United a run for the money for sure. It's been training ground stuff, hasn't it? Hi, Joe. That ball from Mane to Salah, it was unbelievable. I just like the build-up to it, like Joel Matip. I think it was Matip into Diaz into Mane, and then Mane just straight over the top. Salah, lovely touch to bring it down, and he was never missing, was he? He was never missing from that. And I know it's like, I guess they are playing against static cones, but that second goal for me was unbelievable. Like Babs said, Rat Boy looks like he was stood in shit. Yeah, the goal was mustard. It was. Fulham are up, says Jameson. Confirmed Fulham up to be going down next year. It's just what they do. Oscar's coming back. Matt. He's doubling down on it, bro. He's doubling down on it, Matt. The reaction to the street irate came massively, and he's better ball striker than Mane, but Mane can press, mate, runs him behind, he can get up and down the pitch much quicker. Also steps up in the games more regularly. Love it. I'm going to have to get involved. I know Oscar did say, though, that Kane was done once upon a time. He did say it was done once upon a time. He said Kane was done out here. Julian Dyer, big shout out, says Mane over Kane any day. Wow. Okay. Wish we signed Carvalho from Fulham. I think he's going to Liverpool, isn't he? Isn't that already confirmed, the Carvalho to Liverpool? I swear it is, eh? Fabio Carvalho. We were linked, but I think he's going to Liverpool. He's gone, I think. So that's like a done deal, I think. So I think that one will happen. Man United's XG. Let's have a look. No, it's not. Really? Liverpool 9 shots, Man United none. Liverpool 76 possession, Man United 24%. Keevan says worrying Rangnick was. Listen, man. I hear you. But this is what I'm saying. Like, people are on, like, saying, "Oh, we've had these moments under." Like, I got stick, obviously, saying we haven't had the Bielsa moments. We won't get them under Jesse. And people say, "Well, we had Wolves, etc." But for me, that's still the Bielsa mentality, still in these players. We'll see when Jesse's methods fully, in fruition with the ballers that he wants. Let's see. Let's just see. But yeah, the jury's still out for me. It is what it is. Done deal for Fabio Carvalho. Manu XG 0.0. Yeah, they showed it at half time. I've missed it. Wow. Nathan said I'd take Weghorst. Not seen enough, mate. I don't think so. No. Babs said Man United have no backbone. You're right there, mate. They do. Matt's getting involved. He's so funny. Remember to like the video as well, guys. There's 125 people liking, 117 likes. I mean, I can't ask for any more than that, to be fair. I can't ask for any more than that. So big shout out to you. And if you haven't already and you are new, please do subscribe to the channel. Man United didn't try. Yeah, this is one point I was making as well with anti-FC earlier on. Like, you bang on. The players don't care because a lot of them, this is what I don't understand with Rangnick. He's got no backbone for me because you have Matic, for example, Friday before you play Norwich, or was it, Friday or the Saturday, whatever, says, I'm leaving, right? It's no club announcement. He's just announced it. Probably unhappy that he's been told he's in the bin anyway. So he comes out and then he's playing, Rangnick turns to Juan Mata, leaving. You bring on Lingard. He's also leaving. They all don't want to be there, so the heart's not in it really. So what you've got to remember, right? Like, if you're going for a 50-50 ball and you're not fully invested in the club, the situation, so even if you think you are, subconsciously you don't want to know. You know what I mean? Matt Brown is what, Pogba's away, Matic away. Mata gets used far too much for a player that probably won't be there next season. You've got Phil Jones. I'd even say as much as Phil Jones. It's just a bit of a mad situation. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? So, I don't know. Anthony says, 10 passes in Liverpool's second goal. Only player not touched the ball was Van Dijk. Wow. It was unbelievable. It was a great goal to watch, wasn't it? Let's be honest. It was a good goal to watch. James said I play for pride at least, but do they though? Do they have this? Do they play for that? So I agree with this for Anthony as well. That's what I'm saying. Play the kids. Because like you say, they would give you more, surely, than players that aren't going to be there, that are too long in the tooth, that are at the arse end of their career. Nathan says, they are a business and too many egos. Well, I think your man Louis van Gaal said that, didn't he? He said they're a franchise. They're not a football club. He's won Ten Hag. Obviously, looks like Ten Hag's gonna take the job, gonna do the job, and let's see what happens there. So, I mean, we said it earlier on, Arthur. It's really sad. Really sad. Of course, there was applause on the 7th minute. It's sad for anyone to lose a child. I have children myself, so of course, it's a sad time. Rashford is a ghost out there. They all are. I think Mohamed mentioned it earlier. Alanga, they all are. Bruno Fernandes, none of them. Do you know what I mean? They're all the same. Nice one, Babs. Joe Madigan said, who would you take from the Man United 11? They're not bad footballers. We have to remember that. They're not. And a lot of them would improve our side. It's facts, right? Let's be honest. Right? But yeah, as a collective, do you know what it reminds me a little bit of? Like, obviously, when Wenger left Arsenal, you had this cohort of players that it took so long for them to. after Wenger left, should I say. You had a lot of players that were there and just picking up wage packets and that. And Arteta's come in and started to bin it off and get rid of a lot of them. And he gets unnecessary stick for that Aubameyang deal because, look, even if I know Aubameyang's banging him in at Barca and that, he'd never done that at Arsenal. He was done at Arsenal. You know what I mean? It was the right decision. But I feel like this is a similar sort of situation, you know. They just ended up spending a lot of money and they have a load of players that are a bit like mercenaries at this point. They need more than that, do you know what I mean? So, yeah, maybe Ten Hag comes and gives them that. I hope not. I hope not. I hope not. Connor says, fair play to Sky for showing this Liverpool training session. I know, right? Roy Keane, happy as ever. He's TV gold, isn't he? TV gold. Joe says Rashford, I think, would thrive in a Leeds shirt. I'd take Jesse Lingard. Look what Jesse Lingard did at West Ham. I bet West Ham will take Jesse Lingard, to be fair. Do you know what I mean? Matt and Oscar are having a little Twitter debate now, which is nice. Yes, Ollie Ward. Big shout out Ollie Ward. I'll get that video sent over to you very, very soon, mate, as well, probably tomorrow at some point. I'm off out hiking tomorrow, though. I will be doing the charity walk for Gary Speed. We're doing it over 3 days. I'm doing it with the Square Ball lads and a group of Leeds fans. We're going to walk 92 mile over 3 days. Starting in Wales, we're going to walk all the way back to Leeds. Over 3 days, staying in hotels and stuff. So tomorrow I'm going to be doing some practice of that, actually, just get some serious mileage in, but I will get that video over. Jadon Sancho then coming on for Phil Jones, so probably 4 at the back. Go back to the back 4. And Sancho will come on and give them some attacking impetus. They need something, don't they? They need something. Right. Mark Brown wants 5. So do I, bro. I want 5. Remember, I will have the timer on for you here in just a second. We'll just wait for the referee to blow his whistle for that. Sancho coming on. What's going on here? What ref, man? What's that on his arm? It looks like he's got a mouse on his arm. Yo, that's ref tackle. Just running around with a mouse on his arm. What's that? What is that mouse? What do you reckon that is? Goal line technology or what? Or speakers or what? Next time, fancy dress, I'm just going to go like this. What you gone as? Referee. You know what I mean? Don't know what all that's about. Appreciate you, Ollie. I appreciate you too, mate. You just need to give up your Wednesdays. Matt Brown says, come on, the Redmen. This is comms, James. This is comms. Nice one, mate. This is comms. Yeah, mate, Tom and Abe, think he could do a job for us. I think a lot of them could, man. A lot of them could, let's be honest. I know we dislike them, but they're not bad footballers. It's just, as a collective, refs issues here. Looks like he's having a chat with Jurgen Klopp, doesn't it? Top's coming off. Yeah, let me know, Ollie. Let me know. Next Wednesday, I think it'll be. FJW says LFC are just on a different level. Joy to watch. Sancho on for Jones. Ha 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 ha. Well, they'll go back with. They'll go to a back 4 now, won't they? So we'll see how that works for them in the second half. Big 45 minutes incoming though. $120 people watching as well. Big shout out for all these. We've actually got more likes than we have people watching. I don't know how you do that, but you're all legends, okay? So thank you so much for that. Yeah, man. Don't forget to drop a like, as Ollie says. Make sure you check out Ollie Ward's channel as well. Please do that. James said I'd take Rashford, Bruno, and Shaw for sure. Yeah, but you take them. You take 90% of them, I think. Let's be honest. Anyway, ref's still having his t-shirt sorted. Come on, ref, man. We want to get it underway. We want a couple more goals, man. Genuinely looks like Jurgen Klopp, that guy. We know that Jurgen Klopp has the referee's ear as well, so. Connor says he's subscribed to Ollie for a while. Good man. Keep smashing that button, legends all. I'm worried that Marsh has learned from Ranić, says Detailing. You're not the second person to say that tonight, mate. Tired boy, sorry. Imagine Maguire being your captain. Half time. Saying, come on, lads, let's get out there. Own goal incoming. Sancho and Bruno Fernandes having words with one another here. Right, Rush's coming on now. Looks like we've sorted now. Paul O'Connell, love that, says Kloppelganger. Love that. Marsh's class, says Joe Madigan. I'm not watching Milan, mate, no. Thiago just bossed that first half. He did, mate. Man of the match thus far. He's been unbelievable. Second half incoming. Clock just about to go on as well. Watch out. Come on, ref, blow your whistle. Are we ready? Come on, ref, man. Sort your mouse out on your arm and that. Let's go. There we go. Henderson kicks us off as well. Goes all the way back to Matip, and he's going to try a long ball straight over. Looking for Mane. Here's Thiago Alcantara. Nathan says Maguire own goal is written in the stars. For sure, it is. It's Thiago. Matic, man for man with him currently. Rusty says it's his vibrator. Brilliant. Max H says almost feel sorry for Man United. That's how bad they are. Almost. Yeah, definitely not, though. Do you know what? I asked the boss for that cup of tea and I haven't got one, you know. Oh, she walked through the door.
Disconnecting your Wi-Fi.
You walked through the door. Sorry, thank you very much.
Wait for your Wi-Fi, have a bit.
Yeah, my bad. Hey, God. Brilliant. Okay, I'm surprised this cup won't get smashed now. This is the cup that I got for Easter because I'm not really big on chocolate. Mr. Perfect, it says. That'll be getting smashed soon after that. What a moment to say that. Where's my brew? Anyway, corner ball. Yeah. Peter Joe's in trouble. I know. Corner ball, in it comes. If you get a goal for Man United, it might make it interesting, but I just don't see him scoring, do you? Robertson. Ooh, that's high. That looked high to me. Sancho, they're saying he's got the ball. He could be in here. Nah, Van Dijk. Elanga pulled down Robertson. Robertson's obviously frustrated because he was brought down. Henderson saying, look, he was brought down. Let's have a look. Oh, it was Lingard. Yeah, Lingard did get the ball, to be fair to him. I think he gets the ball, Lingard. It's going to be a free kick anyway at Manchester United. Frustration brought down by Andy Robertson. So the free kick's going to come in and it is going to be Bruno Fernandes. He's got Maguire to aim at. Oh, it's missed them all, hasn't it? Rubbish. Easy. Matic sends one in. Van Dijk clears it. Mane brings it under his spell. Fabinho. It's going to go out of play. It's going to be a Man United throw. Dakota laughing. Connor laughing. All laughing. There we go. Salah into Mane. Salah up against Bruno Fernandes, tries to leave one on him there. Frustration from Man United players. They might as well be fans. They're about as good as some of the fans in the crowd. You know what I mean? The court says Liverpool to win 2-0 plus 150. What do you mean? Explain to me. Anyway, Trent, back to Alisson. Explain to me, Dakota, if you got some money on. How you doing a watch along for Burnley Southampton on Thursday? We will have the Premier League preview on Thursday night, won't we? So we no watch along for that. But let me know if there's any game on Friday. I'm sure we can sort something out. I'll check the schedule. Let's have a look. Because I want to do as many as I can. Do you think we can win against Palace? Yeah, Nathan, I do. I said before, I think I'll say it again. I do. Friday night off, then it looks like, folks. Unless I do the Premier League preview on Friday and we'll do the watch along on the Thursday. I don't know. I will get back to you. Here's Matic. Man United, I know we've only played 4 minutes, but they look a little bit better. Do you know what I mean? Here's Thiago. Fabinho. Trent's making a dart for it here. I tell you what. Watch. No. Thought Thiago might pop one over the top for him. American odds. Right. Okay. Yeah. Nice one, Connor. I'm glad you like it, mate. I enjoy it as well. So we'll no doubt have Oscar and Matt on as well, so we can ask Oscar about his Mane centre forward claim. And him and Matt can just have a Barney. Here's Matip. Aaron Wan-Bissaka into Bruno Fernandes. There's Sancho. Sancho tries to do well, but can't get it off, and Liverpool could come away on the counter here. Thiago. Oh, Thiago just drew the challenge from Alanga. Oh, Marcus, yeah, Friday, yeah. Gary has a lot going on. I have a lot going on as well. So we, I didn't really announce anything, but Gary's and myself just the differing of times. Do you know what I mean? Just because we've both got families and that. Absolutely love Gary. Plus, he's got talking shut on that as well to concentrate on. So really enjoyed the show, but like I say, it was just hard for us to co-align, really. Nathan says, loving the contact. Thank you, mate. That's what truth be told, I've wanted to do more watch-alongs. Anyway, one sec. Liverpool, Salah's in to touch his paw, though. But look, there's 3 red bodies to about 9 blue Man United shirts, but Liverpool still come away with it. Here's Henderson. Trent wanted it off him. Not happy that he went all the way back to Van Dijk. Here's Thiago. Diaz tries to get around Fernandes. Fernandes manages to poke it back to De Gea. De Gea, route 1 stuff, straight upfield, looking for Rashford. Van Dijk's always winning that. Oh, Thiago. Oh, my God. Unbelievable. Just a quick shift of the body and he's away. Oh, I'll tell you what, man. He's never too far away from the perfect pass, is he? Do you know what I mean? Honestly, it's mad. Like I said, it's like he's just playing on the park all the time. He's so good. Nice one, mate. Nice one. James, Justin's back in the house as well. Thank you so much for being here, brother. Here's Henderson. Diaz. Robertson over on the left-hand side. Little 1-2, potentially. No. Diaz comes inside. Henderson. Back to Thiago. Watch for the pass. Look at that. Straight out. Robertson. Poor. And chance here for Manchester United on the counter. Langer potentially. Nah, has to go backwards. And it's going to be cleared straight over the top. Too easy, though. They're just trying this route 1 stuff for Rashford. I know they play a higher line, but whenever it's going to be a 50-50 ball in the air, it is only going to be won by Virgil van Dijk for sure. Sam Garfer says, love your stuff. Thank you so much, Sam. Love you, brother. You might be a girl, so love you, sister. Either or. Maguire goes back to De Gea. Salah chases it down, but De Gea gets it. So, as I was saying anyway, Nathan, after Liverpool rudely interrupted me. I wanted to do watch-alongs all the time and more and more and more of it, but then I get in my head and think no one wants to see it, no one wants to do it, and I've realised, it's just my inner saboteur wanting to say to me, you're not good enough, you're not this, you're not that, no one wants to see it, whereas I enjoy doing it, so I'm going to do it, and if people want to watch it, which they do, then I will do it, you know what I mean? So you'll be seeing a lot more. Yeah, I'm not going down, Connor, no. I think there's like 12,500 as well for the under-23 game up to this point, which is amazing, right? Fair play. Joe Madigan says, too easy for Thiago. It is far too easy, man. Playground stuff, innit? Ball over the top, looking for Robertson. Too much on it. It's going to be a goal kick to Man United. I just don't want Liverpool to, like, take their foot off. Do you know what I mean? I want him to just go for the jugular. Jurgen Klopp now the longest serving Premier League manager after Deitch left Burnley. 14k now on Friday. That's amazing. Nice one, Sporting Central, mate. You're a legend. Thank you for the love. Header there by Robertson. Matic brings it down. There's a chance potentially for Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes. He's got Jadon Sancho on the left-hand side. Here is Sancho up against Trent Alexander-Arnold. Comes inside. Can he pick a Man United body? It's Bruno Fernandes. Tries to pop it through. It's going to fall for Sancho. He's bent it. Pull shot. It's on target. It's a shot. It's a shot. It's a shot. You know what I mean? Thanks, Alison. I think my next game, I don't know about the 30th because I know we play Man City. My mates are staying in Leeds, and I don't know whether I'm going to stay in Leeds, so I might stay at home, but I might go and stay in Leeds. I'm undecided yet, so we'll wait and see. What's Bruno Fernandes doing here? He's just throwing himself on the floor. You don't want to be messing about with Fabinho, do you? Do you know what I mean? So have a look. Lindelof through the back of Mane, brings him down. Nah, it's poor. It's not a free kick, that, I think, Mane's. Lindelof made a challenge. I don't think it's a foul. Yeah, look, there you go. 14,500 for an under-23s game is huge. It's going to be a drop ball. Matic goes to Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Nathan, I'm not sure who will get promoted. I would like Nottingham Forest, mate. If indeed Sheffield United I like as well. And if neither of them sides, then I don't like Huddersfield though, but let's let them in so that we can beat them. John, that Leeds kit, it's not a real thing, bro. It's a concept kit that was created that somehow as just people have ran with. The leaked kits, right, come from footy headlines and they're bang on every single year. And every single year, I tweet them out or we speak about them and people say, they're not even real kits. And guess what? They end up being real kits. Footy headlines is the way to go. Unless there's been a new one. But if you're on about that one with all the mad swirls, it was a concept kit that was created and people have ran with it. It's not one, I don't think. I might be wrong, but I don't think I am. I don't think Ox gets much game time. I'd take him at Leeds next year. I don't know what's going on. Is he injured again? He normally always is, isn't he? There's always something going on with the Ox. Yeah, I think I'm just going to check to see if there's been any more of that kits, but let's have a look. I can't see it, bro. But yeah, the one you need, the ones for the kit is footy headlines, man. Here's Sancho. Chance here for Manchester United. He gets round Trent. Oh, Trent, great defending. People say he can't defend. He did exceptionally well there. Do you know what as well? Like, I've not seen enough of Jadon Sancho. Like, what does he do? And, you know, we need him to be performing for England for sure. So it'd be nice to see more of him. Alanga brought down there by Thiago. I think he bought it slightly. It's going to be a free kick for Manchester United. But they have actually come out as a different side this second half, Manchester United. They're actually defending, you know, and, you know, they're coming into the game. They're coming into the game. Alanga with the ball over to Sancho. I tell you what, Trent's done really well there, hasn't he? Get himself back on goal side and take it away from him. Ox is on tour with Little Mix. Yeah, let's have a look. Yeah, footy headlines, they're the one. Yeah, I would love a yellow kit, 100%. Yeah. Ball over, Bruno Fernandes, trying to look for Lingard. Nothing going in, it's just gone straight through to the goalkeeper, Alisson Becker. I'm just seeing if footy headlines have actually brought out. Yeah. Have a look. Leeds United footy headlines. They must obviously have a contact at Adidas because they always get them right. Let's have a look. I'm just having a look. They've done a few concepts, but yeah, we'd have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. But when they come out, footy headlines, they're always bang on. They always get them in Australia and that, first of all, in mad countries. Detail, it says clubs don't do long sleeve shirts. I don't know. I swear you'll be able to buy them. I swear you're able to buy them. I swear you can. I can't stand that Alanga bloke after he said we were going down. He said that? I never seen that. Really? Didn't know that. It's roughly that time when the kits get leaked, yeah, for sure. Michael Brown says, is it true that Gary... I don't know. Like, I don't know what's been said. I know that Gary won't be doing Fridays. I don't know what's been said officially or anything like that. But if it'd be sad because Gary's brilliant. So, he knows his stuff. He's a great guy, a great human being, first and foremost. He's a family man. He does a lot. He's served for his country. He's a fireman. He does a lot, man. And he's a really, really salt of the earth kind of guy. And it would be sad if he decides to not do content creation anymore. But I understand it as well if he does. Like, do you know what I mean? So I just know he can't do Fridays with me. I don't know what's been said officially from talking shop from Gary himself, so I don't want to say, but the guy's a legend in my eyes anyway. Salt of the earth dude. Here's Matic then. Man United much better this half, but that's a great challenge from Thiago and Matic, and there's a chance here for Liverpool. Mane, Thiago. Will Thiago get one himself? Great footwork. Oh, lovely little header into Lindelof as well, putting his body on the line. Diaz, some great work, finds Thiago. Who's it going to drop to? Fabinho. Why didn't he have a strike? Have a go. Trent. Oh, what's that? Maguire. Who's Maguire had a go at here? Henderson. Little 1-2. That could be a foul there. We'll have to see what's happened there. It'll go to VAR. So if Maguire has done out, then I don't think he will have to his England teammate. Surely, let's have a look. What's Henderson doing there? He's made a right meal of that, hasn't he? What are you doing, Henderson? I'm not having that. Luis says our away shirt is brown. Are you ITK? Are you ITK? Is it like the one from the season before? Have you seen this? Is it on footy headlines? Prove it, Lou. Prove it. Send me a message. I want to see. I want to see. Great human being. You sound like Brendan Rodgers. Liverpool will just go up again. Yeah, if Man United get one, for sure, they will. For sure. I will be watching the boxing as well, yeah. The undercard's a joke, though, so I'm not happy about that. And I just think the whole build-up's been a joke. It should be massive, this fight. I'm really disappointed. I don't know what the politics are. Salah looking for a chip pass into Mane. I don't know what the politics are, but I think the fans... Oh, chance. Slip by Fabinho. Jadon Sancho over halfway. He's got Lingard central. He's got to give it him. Yes, he has to the right. Alanga. Alanga on his left foot. Shocking. Shocking. Alanga heads it to Trent. Shocking. Yeah, no, I agree. I just want yellow too, bro. I just want yellow too. Look, I've just been looking on footy headlines, right? And what they've done is They're always bang on. Every year, go back, check my tweets. Every year, I've tweeted it out. When they've done it, you get stick for it. And guess what? They're bang on the money. I should go back to them tweets. Well, I will do this time. When I release it this time, or when we see it, and people try to tell me that it ain't right, then we can say, well, we'll see, right? But here we go. Chance, Sancho, great work. I tell you what, he's in. Rashford's in. Can't see Elanga. Oh, great save, Alisson. 2 bites of the cherry and neither. He's offside anyway. Great work by Alisson. Man United are starting to come into it, and it's all down to Jadon Sancho. Jadon Sancho has been decent. He's done great there to get round Fabinho. He's onside there, Rashford. He's got to score. They're onside. They're onside. They've got to score. It's embarrassing. Big save from him. Big save from Alisson. So basically on Footy Headlines, what they've done is... Oh, there we go. Right. So what they're saying is here, they're just taking a guess as to what they think the Leeds kits will look at. And they've gave us this one here. Let me see if I can... I'm going to take a screenshot of it. I mean, this would be special. Now, let me just say this is just like a concept kit, what they've created. And just said, given the fact that Leeds United haven't had a yellow kit under Adidas yet, it would be wise of them to do that. And this is what they've come up with as a concept, which I think we could all get on board with. Just let me load that on and I'll show you. Like, that's unreal. Let's be honest. That there is unbelievable and would sell out like within minutes. Yeah, that's the concept they've come up with. Let's just get on board with that. That's what they've said. You know what I mean? So that is sweet as a nut, right? But we probably won't get that. You're right. Like Lewis said, it's probably brown. You know what I mean? I will be doing the Everton game. Yes, Thursday I have a show that comes out, so that'll be the Premier League preview show. But I will definitely be doing the Everton game, so join me for that. Man United have come to the party this second half. They're in again here. Rashford, Aaron Wan Biscuits too easy though. Matip annoyed it himself. That brown kit, we had the same kit, bro. We had the same kit. We had that same brown kit. I've got it. But not brown, burgundy, wasn't it? Yeah. So Justin said White didn't get enough big enough person. Yeah, but that he's doing himself a disservice. I don't know. It's just frustrating because I don't know. I don't know what he's It's not good enough, is it, for us to pay in public? I don't think. Anyway, here's Diaz. Challenged by Rashford. I think he does get the ball. He's asking for a foul, but he did get a ball. But look, can't even pass it 5 yards, Man United, to try and create a counter-attack. Yeah, that's it. It is just a concept based on the new design of shirt, but it is nice. It is very nice. That yellow bluey thing that everyone's been tweeting, that's not it. That was a concept kit that's been created. Definitely not the kit. Yeah, Becker, an awesome goalkeeper. Him and Edison, the best in the league and world for me. Up there anyway. It is nice, but we'll get neon pink. I would love to have that kit. Yeah. Napa says, what's the average American's favourite colour? That will be our kit. Well, Luke W. is an American. Joe Madigan are American. So tell us. Maybe we'll have blue, red, white, and it'll have stars on it as our third kit, and it'll be a basketball jersey. Sorry, I'm not allowed to do the American accent. I get told off for that. My bad. Here's Bruno Fernandes, goes back to Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Then you have Harry Maguire into Victor Lindelof. Marsh might want a red kit. Well, he can get on his bike. Red, white, and blue. That's it. Red, white, and blue. Robertson, chance for them to kill the game. Luis Diaz picks up Mane. Oh, unbelievable finish on his left foot. As soon as it came across, you just knew it was going in the back of the net. Sumptuous pass. Great touch. Great pass. And what a finish. What a finish from Sadio Mane. Great finish. 3-0. Game over now. Man United huffed and puffed. Killed. Dead. Done. Do you know what I mean? 3-0. 3-0. Done. They're all involved. It's Diaz. It's Mane. It's Salah. That front three. Look at this. Here's Robertson into Diaz. Nice little touch. Great pass and left foot. And he just passes it into the back of the net. Passes it into the back of the net. It's unreal. Great left foot finish by Mane. You know what, as well, like Liverpool, Man United have been the better team in the second half, although without being great, they've been the better team. And then, like Joe Madigan says, they've gone up a gear. They've gone up a gear. And now each one of them players has scored. Diaz, Salah, Mane. Unbelievable. You just can't compete. You can't compete. And to think that Diaz has only just walked through the door. He's just walked through the door. Like, Diaz will just get better. The guy's not even been there 6 months. Yeah, not even been there 6 months. Wait for a couple of seasons. Could be in here, Man United, ball over the top. Rashford up against Matip. Comes in on his right. He's not going to do out. He's not going to do out. He's not going to do out, and he hasn't, look. Just have no confidence that these Man United players will do anything. They are... Look, Henderson and Bruno Fernandes. Henderson just laughing at him. Get in the bin. Get in the bin. Get in the bin, Splinter. You look like Splinter. For anyone who doesn't know who Splinter is, it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power. Diego Jota coming on for one of the elite front three. Yeah, Rashford is terrible, says Nathan. They just have no confidence. They're devoid of it all. They don't want to be there. The pressure's too much for them. Man United is a toxic cesspit of a football club, isn't it, right now? And it's enjoyable to see. Even Man United fans will tell you that. Luis Diaz coming off, great performance from him, an assist and a goal, unbelievable, signing footballer player. On comes Diego Jota. Jota will probably get one as well now, you know. Jota will probably get that. Yeah. Anyway, so we do have a couple of bets in there as well. Allison's gone for 5-0, I think. Harmony as well is on that. Louis says 3-0 down at Liverpool could never be my club. Nappi says scary taunt. Yeah, unbelievable. Sprinter. You know. 20 minutes left to go. Will they get two more? Potentially. Let's hope they do for Harmony and that. Who was your fifth? Are you talking about? Yeah. Got to be Raphael, Michelangelo, Leonardo, Donatello. There's one more, isn't there? No. Was there 4? Raphael, Donatello, Leonardo, Michelangelo. There was 4, right? $14. How many Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are there? 4, yeah. Leonardo, Raphael, Donatello, Michelangelo. I got them. I am just happy that I got them all. Here we go. April O'Neil, there you go. That was the reporter woman, eh? Class. Great. Good times. I mean, the stuff that my kids watch these days, it's like, I don't even know what it is. Do you know what I mean? Bring back stuff like that. Super Mario and all that. Sick. Anyway, Allison, less than 20 minutes to go now. Tries to route one ball. It goes as far as Diego Dallo. Dallo goes back to De Gea. Crying, yeah. Brilliant. De Gea putting themselves under. Matic tries a click pass out to Dallo. Nothing happening. Andy Robertson straight under his spell. Jota getting involved now. Here's Fabinho. He goes back to Van Dijk. Biker Mice from Mars, Mark Brown, another classic. Oh, Mane and Salah, what are you doing? Oh, I tell you, some 1-2 touch stuff there. They've gone up a gear, haven't they, Liverpool, now? They're going to get a couple more. Joshua Winter's buzzing. He's buzzing his head off. I don't blame him. Rashford. Can he get round Trent? Yes, he can. No, he can't. No, hey, Rashford, what are you doing? It must be so enjoyable for them Liverpool fans seeing this. Do you know what I mean? In there, in person, just having a laugh. Tony Whelan's got Salah for a hat-trick. 2 more. Maybe. I don't see it. Alisson Becker anyway. It's going to be a goal kick. Rusty says, I bet your lass is happy when you are streaming. She can watch Netflix in peace. Probably, mate. Probably. She gets... Do you know what? When I'm doing this, she gets to watch things like Married at First Sight, Australia, and things like that I'm just like, nah, turn it off, please. Henderson, first time ball looking for Jota. Could Jota get that goal? He's in behind Dalot. He's up against him now. He finds Sadio Mane. Mane. Challenge from Lingard only as far as Robertson. However, Man United could be on the counter-attack here. Lingard's got Alanga ahead of him. Fabinho comes across. It's Alanga, moves it. Oh, it's a great challenge from Robertson. It is going to be a Man United ball. But that is that appetite for the game. Robertson straight back in. Boom. You're not getting that from others. You're not getting that from others. Do you know what I mean? You're getting me in trouble anyway with the missus. Yous are out of order. Yous are out of order. I'm just looking at some of these programs you're talking about now, and I'm like, I don't know what they are. I don't know what some of these programs are. I don't know if you're on the wind up as what or finger bobs. What's finger bobs and what's Mafsa? Mafsa. I don't even know what that is. Derry Girls. I've seen that before. I think that's on Netflix. But I've started watching Dexter, New Blood, because I love Dexter. I've got them all now, so I've started watching that. Thiago round Bruno Fernandes like he's not even there. Tries an outside of the foot pass for Salah. Nothing happening, and Maguire will come away with it. Only as far as Thiago. Thiago unreal again. He is Salah. He's got Mane free if he can find him. He's slipped. I don't remember the Thundercats. It's a little bit. Mafsa is Married at First Sight, Australia. Right. Okay. I see. I got the text from the missus. She's either watching or she can hear me somewhere. So, yeah, I have watched Benidorm. Yes, Better Call Saul today. New one. Oh wow! I've still not finished them. I've not finished them. I'll check it out. See, that's what I do. I start watching series and then don't finish them. I totally forgot that I hadn't finished Better Call Saul. Do you know what I mean? So there's that as well. Mane. Oh, tries to clip it out to Trent Alexander-Arnold. However, it's come away from Lingard. Ball over the top, looking for the runner. Sancho, potentially he has Fabinho and Van Dijk to be. He's shocking. I don't know if he's tried for the top corner or he's tried an outside of the foot pass. He's trying a Thiago. Not happening. Mane. This might be like unexpected, but Rogue One is so underrated and he's brilliant. Rogue One's brilliant. Diego Jota tries to get around a couple of Man United players, almost do. Maguire. Mane gets it back off him. It's going to be chipped there into Salah, but nothing going. Here's Bruno Fernandes. Fabinho brings him down. Bruno Fernandes wants a foul. Nothing happening. Yeah. Favourite Star Wars film is probably Rogue One, you know. It's brilliant. Fulham are promoted. There you go. Confirmed Fulham are a Premier League club again. Yeah, Rogue One is class. Phantom Menace. No. I like the new ones as well, man. They're all good. Mane to Salah. Give it to Trent if you can. No. Here's Henderson. There's Van Dijk there. It's Thiago turns. Players don't want to even go near Thiago because they're just not. He's just going to pop it off in any other direction, which way he wants. I do like when Senator Palpatine changes, though. Do you know what I mean? When he changes. Here's Thiago. That must be mad, anyone. Just coming in there and I'm like, yeah, when Senator Palpatine changes. Yeah. Yeah. That's what he's like, man, when he's doing that electric thing, man. Yeah. What does he say now? Senator Palpatine. Yeah. It's horrible. What a guy. What's this? Looks like Arrington won't play again until this summer. Probably not playing the main of the Australian League. Salzburg is going to get raided over the summer, probably. What's Jar Jar? Jar Jar Binks. Ball over to Robertson. Mane central. There is Mane. Comes back on himself. Oh, what a pass into Robertson. There's the ball across, looking for Salah. It's cut out by Dallo, though, and it's going to be a corner ball. It's going to be a corner ball. Unlimited power, says Michael. Thiago coming off. Rousing applause. Man of the match. Up there anyway. He's been absolutely phenomenal. Yeah. Unbelievable, Thiago. Unbelievable. Man of the match. Mark Brown said it's just so easy. It is, mate. You're right. It is. Thiago, unbelievable. Man of the match. Imagine getting that rousing reception and that. It's like unreal, isn't it? GOAT levels. Naby Keita's coming on. He had a great game as well last time out against Liverpool City. Can't play himself, can he? Oh, it's gone all the way through. Henderson strike, tries to keep it alive. Goes to Aaron Wan-Bissaka, who's going to try send Marcus Rashford. The name is Liam says Fulham going up. Yes, they are. Rashford. That's probably most Marcus Rashford's done all night, that. Wan-Bissaka is Rashford. Tackled by Naby Keita. The Naby Keita. Yeah, Fulham beating Preston 3-0 means they are back in the Premier League. Throwing taken. Wan-Bissaka manages to Megs. Henderson, Matic. She's offside. Is Rashford there, I think. Poor strike anyway. Anyway. 9 minutes left now. Less than 10 minutes left. Justin says Phil Jones, man of the match. Yeah. Let's hope we can play Palace and we can be freeing up and just chat about Star Wars. Yeah, exactly, man. This is why we like doing the watch-alongs when it doesn't concern. We can just chill, man. We can just chill. Banana Man never had his breakthrough moment, says Dean Turley. I used to love the Dandy and Beano, man. Dandy and Beano, unbelievable comics. Anyway, it's going to be a throw. Is this the Man United fans leaving? I think it sure is. Yeah. Man United fans leaving 3-0 down away from home against their rivals. That's 8 goals conceded in 2 games against Liverpool, and they're still not done. You know what I mean? Still not done. Allison said need another 2 goals. Oh, you're getting about 8 minutes running out of time. I think Liverpool now they've got the third. Sit back, relax. Matic asking for a foul there because he was just bundled off it by Diego Jota. Mane tried to play in Keita far too wide. Probably should have scored a 4th there, Liverpool. I can't lie. It opened up for him. Should have scored 4. That should have been a 4th goal. Here's Van Dijk. Here's Matip. Salah hits it off Alanga. It's going to be a throw. Alanga substituted here. On comes Hannibal. Love that hair. Love that hair. Here's Maguire. See, that's what he should be playing though, right? He should be playing these kids. Do you know what I mean? He should be playing the kids. Oh, advantage given, but Naby didn't mean to hurt. I'm not sure who it was that was on the other end of that, but he did definitely connect. It's Valderrama, says Darcy. Love that. Here's Maguire. A square there to Lindelof. There's a run made from Diego Dalot. Decides against it. Goes back to Maguire. VAR have checked that. And there's nothing there. Here's Hannibal. Hannibal Lecter gets caught on it early doors. Diego Jota. They're in. Salah. Oh, it's 4. What a goal. And do you know what as well? We were saying the kids. Hannibal came on and gave the ball away. Hannibal came on, gave the ball away. And what a little sumptuous chip from Mo Salah. Diego Jota plays him in. It's 4-0. Maybe we could just have the 5 for those that have put a bet on. But look, Hannibal here, just come on, gives it away. Robertson all over him, like flies round turd. Into Jota. Jota, great ball carrying. What a pass as well. And look, Salah, calm as you like, touch onto his left foot, lifts it over Dink. Jota with the assist. Just come on. This Liverpool side are just too good. They're different gravy. Takes it on the outside of his foot to just move it away from the oncoming Aaron Wan-Bissaka nose, doesn't he? But just take it to a side a little bit. And there you go. Yeah, it takes a deflection, but it was still going in anyway. You know what I mean? 5 minutes left. It's 4-0. Just too good. Too good. This is the mad thing. Jota comes on and gets an assist. On comes our man, Jimmy Milner. On comes Jimmy Milner anyway. Fabinho cuddles with Thiago. Go on, Jimmy Milner. Tommy Whelan had the hat-trick. Fair play to him. Says, come on, Salah, one more. Joe Madigan's got £10 on 4-0. Glad to see Bait back training. Who's this one? Who's this, Connor? Who's this in response to Liverpool coming again? Here's Robertson. Milner is in the box if they can find him. Strike. Ooh, Jota had a go. It's come as far as Trent. Oh, his touch is poor, especially by his standards. There's a chance here for Sancho to break. He has been a bit of a bright spark for Manchester United, especially in the early 10-15 minutes of that second half. But other than that, Naby Keita doing Thiago level stuff now on the pitch. They're just taking the piss. Here's Keita. There, they're all laying now. Salah. Oh, Mane, can he get round him? He can. He's took it too wide, though. Salah wants it back off him. James Milner's free if you can pick him out. Mo Salah tries to give it into James Milner, but he's cut out. Here's Rashford. He's got Sancho for company. Takes a run at Matip. Oh, see what I mean? They're shocking. Man United are so bad. Ooh. Was Hannibal left one on him here? They're going to play advantage. I don't know if Jimmy Milner's just said, listen, I'll get him for you, mate. Don't worry. We want 5. Yep. Ah, right, okay. You're on about Hannibal. He can't play in front of a crowd. Went to the under-23s game. Right, okay. I'm not too sure. Anyway. What's happened here? Bruno Fernandes. I mentioned about a red card earlier on. Milner not happy. Henderson. Oh, he said he called him a baby. Henderson called him a baby. I love that. He went, "You little baby, man. You little baby." He's Mackham accent. You've got Jimmy Milner as well. Look at that. He's naughty, though. Why has he done that? Terrible challenge. Terrible challenge. I said 40-1 for him to get sent off. He should have probably been sent off for that. It's horrible. He's just kicked him knee high. What are you doing? And Jimmy Milner said to him, "What are you doing there?" And Henderson just saying, "You're a baby, man. You're a baby." Because he's rubbish. Can't take it. None of them can. Petulant children. Get in the bin, the lot of yous. On your bike. Can't wait till we beat them. Yeah, Van Dijk, look, puts Hannibal in the bin. Got a minute left. We need one more goal for Liverpool because I know there's a few of you who've got 5. Here's Cater. Right, he needs sending off. He needs sending off. He needs sending off. He's going to get a second yellow, Hannibal. What's he doing? It's a second yellow. Maguire's not happy. He's got to go. He's got to go. He has got to go. Honestly, this is embarrassing. He's got to go. He should go for that. Embarrassing, man. Referee's saying to him, do you know what? The referee's saying to him, he's got to go for me. He should get a second yellow, but, you know, the referee's been very, very lenient because he's a young kid and probably said to him, "Listen, you know, calm down." But listen, like you say, like Joe Madigan said, he comes on, gets a yellow. Mane, they're taking the piss. Come on, Liverpool, get one more. 10 goals in 2 games, not half bad. Here is Cater. Hannibal is trying to put himself around anyway. Oh, great work from Jota. Milner ahead of him. It's cleared from Maguire. Route 1 stuff. Up and at him. It's me, Gary, from next door. Says it's Man United. They don't get red cards. Fair play. It's getting your man of the match shouts in as well, folks. I'm going Thiago. Here's Mane turn. Jota. Too easy for Liverpool, isn't it? Jota. Oh, lovely little ball in behind for Robertson. Dalot makes a challenge. This is the embarrassing thing, is like Gary Neville's creaming himself over Hannibal because he's actually getting himself involved. He's a broken club, man. They're done. Man United are done out here. They're done. Bruno Fernandes. Here is Hannibal. Someone needs to leave one on him, don't they? Harry Maguire. Matic. We're going to see out this last minute. There we go. Milner. Ball over the top. Salah. Is he onside? He could be onside here. Oh, challenge Wan-Bissaka. Maybe he was offside. Them that wanted 5-0 must have been heart in mouth moment there. Oh, is he onside? He might be offside. Might be offside. 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 seconds, not 10 minutes. Trent Alexander, who's coming up? Oh, no, no one's coming off. It's a corner. Maybe they get one from this. Maybe they get one from this. Here's the corner. We said earlier on we called one from a corner. Could it be Van Dijk? Could it be Matip? It is Matip. Oh, Jota! Oh, it was nearly an own goal from Diego Dalot. That was the last kick of the game, folks. It is 4-0. Liverpool 4, Manchester United 0. An absolute trouncing. It was men versus boys. It was playground stuff. Man of the match performance from Thiago. Salah with 2. The front three, exceptionally game. Mane and, of course, Luis Diaz get involved in the action. Man United are shocking. Man United are shocking. They're done out here. Yeah, enjoyable for a Leeds United fan to watch anyway. Listen, thank you as always for watching the Just Joe football show. As Gaz says, as always, Joe, a good watch on. Thank you. We'll be back tomorrow as Everton take on Leicester in a massive game that could impact Leeds United. Mark says great coverage. Thank you, mate. That means a lot, pal. I know you're a Liverpool fan. Enjoy your evening, folks. I'll see you back tomorrow. Enjoy. Yeah, I'm going to stop talking now and leave it there. Thanks as always for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.